problems based on solubility and solubility product. Here in this model, we are going to find out the solubility of a given sparingly soluble salt at a given pH. So these type of models are asking in IITG and NEET type of exam. Okay, so generally the solution is magnesium hydroxide is a sparingly soluble salt. Soluble salt. Okay, so magnesium hydroxide is an equilibrium with Mg plus 2 plus 2OH minus. Okay, so here Mg plus 2 and 2OH minus. S moles per liter, S moles per liter, and this is 2S moles per liter. 2S moles per liter. Ksp of Mg OH taken twice is equal to Mg plus 2 to the power of 1 into OH minus whole square. So that is equal to S into 2S whole square. S into 2S whole square. So already he mentioned the solubility product of MgOH twice is 1.8 into 10 power minus 11. The solubility product of magnesium hydroxide is 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 11 at 30 degrees temperature. Okay, so we don't know the OH, we don't know the solubility of OH minus, but he has given pH. So here we know pH plus pOH is equal to 40. pH plus pOH is equal to 40. So pH is equal to 12. So therefore pOH is equal to 40. So therefore pOH is equal to 14 minus 12. So that is equal to 2. So pOH is equal to 2. Okay. So generally, so we can write in terms of OH minus. So OH minus is equal to 10 to the power of minus pOH. So we can write 10 to the power of minus pOH. So pOH value we know that is 10 power minus 2. So here the OH minus ion concentration is 10 to the power of minus 2. So we will substitute the OH minus into this equation. So that is equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 11 into S moles per liter, S moles per liter into, so the solubility of OH minus is 10 to the power of minus 12. So that is equal to OH minus, that is equal to 10 power minus 2 whole square. 10 power minus 2 whole square. So that is equal to S into 10 power minus 4, 10 to the power of minus 4. So therefore S is equal to 1.8 into 10 power minus 11 divided by 10 to the power of minus 4. 10 to the power of minus 4. So after simplification we will get 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 7 moles per liter. Moles per liter. So 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 7 moles per liter. So at 25 degrees temperature, the solubility product of magnesium hydroxide is 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 11. So what he is asking, at which pH? So he is asking at which pH will Mg plus 2 ions starts precipitating in the form of magnesium hydroxide from a solution of 0.001 Mg plus 2 ions. So, okay. So first we will take magnesium hydroxide is equilibrium with Mg plus 2 plus 2 OH minus. Okay. So that is equal to, we will write Ksp of MgOH taken twice is equal to S into 2S square. So means 2 into S, this is a 2S square. Okay. Here already he given in the question the solubility product of magnesium hydroxide is 1.0 into 10 power minus 11. So that is equal to the molarity of Mg plus 2 he mentioned, that is so simply we can write S into S, or we can write into OH minus square also. Here that is 0.01 into OH minus square. So because here we are going to find out in the form of pH POH. So that is equal to OH minus whole square is equal to 1.0 into 10 power minus 11 divided by 0.01. So this is a 10 power minus 3. So he is multiplying with the numerator. So we will get the value 1.0 into 10 power minus 8. Okay, so we will simplify. So OH minus square is equal to this much. So OH minus is equal to approximately the value is 1.0 into 10 power minus 4. OH minus is equal to 1.0 into 10 power minus OH. 10 power minus 4 mol m. Okay, so we know the pH plus POH is equal to 14. So OH minus is equal to 10 to the power of minus 4 means nothing but 1. POH is equal to minus log of OH minus ion concentration, log 10 to the power of minus OH. So we know the value of OH minus ion concentration, that is equal to minus log 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay. So log 10 base 10, so that is equal to a to the power of x format. So a to the power of x means nothing but x into log a. So that is equal to minus of minus 4 into log 10 base 10 value is equal to 1. So means here, since log 10 base 10 is equal to 1. So therefore minus into minus, that is equal to 4. So therefore POH value is equal to 4. So we will substitute the value POH value here. So that is equal to pH is equal to 14 minus POH. So therefore pH is equal to 14 minus 4. So pH is equal to 10. So therefore at 10 pH magnesium hydroxide, at 10 pH magnesium hydroxide will start precipitating, at what pH magnesium hydroxide will start precipitate? At 10 pH magnesium hydroxide will start precipitating. The last problem in this solubility and solubility product, here a 200 ml of 1.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 silver nitrate solution is mixed with 100 ml of 4.5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 molar sodium sulfide solution. So will precipitate occur not? So what is asking in this question? The precipitation will form or not? So generally the conditions for the formation of a precipitate, that is ionic product is greater than solubility product. So in this case the precipitation will occur. The condition is ionic product value is larger than the solubility product, then the precipitation will occur. Next, if solubility product is higher than the ionic product, precipitation will not occur. Precipitation will not occur. Precipitation will not occur. Precipitation will not occur. The last thing, that is I is equal to K into Sp. Okay, so here the solubility product is equal to ionic product. In this case, the solution is saturated. The solution is saturated. The solution is saturated. So these three conditions are very very important. The first condition is ionic product is greater than solubility product. In this case, 100% the precipitation formation takes place. If the solubility product is higher than the ionic product, in this case the precipitation will not form. Okay, if ionic product is equal to solubility product, in this case the solution remains saturated. Okay, so these conditions are very very important, so please remember, students. Okay. Then we will move to the problem. The problem is here what is asking in this question. So silver, generally you can see silver nitrate Ag plus NO3 minus is mixing with sodium sulfide 2Na plus S minus 2. Okay, so these solutions is mixing with each other with a different molar concentration. What will happen? So generally we know very well. So it form sodium nitrate, and the here it is completely soluble, and the remaining compound is Ag plus and S minus. So generally we will expect here the formation of a product may be so this one. Okay, so therefore here, so multiplying with 2, so that is equal to Ag 2s. So maybe we will expect the product, the precipitation product Ag 2s, that is silver sulfide. Okay, so the silver sulfide formation is takes place, that is 2Ag plus S minus 2. So generally we are expecting, so here, so this is silver sulfide formation is possible. Okay, so the ionic product or ion product is equal to Ag plus whole square into S minus 2. So here the ion product is Ag plus whole square into S minus 2. So let us calculate the molar concentration of Ag plus S minus 2. So we will calculate the molar concentration of Ag plus and S minus 2. So first of all we will calculate Ag plus concentration. So here Ag plus, the molar concentration is 1.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into 1.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into, it is present in 200 ml. Then the total volume of the solution is 300 ml. So that is equal to, after simplification we will get approximately 8.7 into 10 to the power of minus 4 molar. We will get 8.7 into, so these two zeros get cancelled, that is equal to 1.3 into 2 by 3 into 10 power minus 3. So here we will write so 1.3 means 10 to the power of minus 4, 26 by 3. So 26 by 3 means nothing but, so 3 8 ja 24, so the remaining is 2. So 3 6 ja, so 3 6 ja 20, 3 6 ja 18. So approximately the value is 8.6 into 10 to the power of minus 4. So this is the molar concentration of Ag plus. So then we will move to the calculate S minus 2 concentration, that is S minus 2 concentration. S minus 2 concentration, that is 4.5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into, it is present in 100 ml. The total volume of the solution is 300 ml. So zeros get cancelled. So that is equal to 4.5 into 10 power minus 5 by 3. So 4.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 means 3 ones are 315. That means 1.5. So 1.5 into 10 power minus 5. 10 power minus 5. So we will multiply that is 8.6 into 10 power minus 4 into 1.5 into 10 power minus 5 molar concentration. So multiplying of these two, we will get approximately 13.05 into 10 to the power of minus 9 molar concentration. So when you can compare to this solubility product of this one, so here the ionic product value is greater than the solubility product. So therefore, so already we have seen the conditions for the soluble, the formation of a precipitation. If the ionic product is value is greater than the solubility product, then the formation of precipitation will take place. If the ionic product is less than the solubility product, the precipitation will not occur. If the solubility product is equal to the ionic product, then the solution is saturated. So here the question, the answer is the precipitation will occur means the precipitation is formation takes place, that is equal to I greater than KSP. Thank you.